This movie's bad. Bad. This movie's bad. Bad. Welcome back to Every Disney Movie Ever. My name is Jess and I'm watching Every Disney Movie Ever. Today I'm going to talk about Double Agent. Double Agent is the 1987 Magical World of Disney television release. It is directed by Michael Vejar, cinematography by Fred J. Cohenkamp, editing by Dennis Virkler, music by Alf Clausen. It's written by Howard Friedlander, Ken Peragine, Craig W. Van Sickle, and Stephen Long Mitchell. Michael Vejar is best known for Fantasy Island, The X-Files, Quantum Leap, and Star Trek The Next Generation. Fred J. Cohenkamp I covered in the video about the Brat Patrol. The link will be in the description. Dennis Virkler is best known for The Fugitive, The Hunt for Red October, The Chronicles of Riddick, and Collateral Damage. Alf Clausen is best known for The Simpsons, Moonlighting, Weird Science, and Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Howard Friedlander and Ken Peragine are a writing duo, and I covered them in the video about I-Man. The link will be in the description. Craig W. Van Sickle and Stephen Long Mitchell are also a writing team, and they are best known for The Pretender, 24, Cobra, and Tin Man. The film stars Michael McKean, Susan Walden, Christopher Burton, Judith Jones, and Lloyd Bochner. Michael McKean plays Jason Starr and Warren Starbinder, and he is best known for This Is Spinal Tap, Clue, A Mighty Wind, and Better Call Saul. Susan Walden plays Sharon Starbinder and is best known for Danger Bay, The Dukes of Hazzard, Titus, and Number 96. Christopher Burton plays Russ Starbinder, and he is best known for The Never-Ending Story 2, Who's the Boss, Webster, and License to Drive. Judith Jones plays Meredith Starbinder, and she is best known for Sunshine Cleaning, In Plain Sight, Port Charles, and Falcon Crest. Lloyd Bochner plays Agent Vaughn, and he's best known for The $6 Million Man, The Lonely Lady, Point Blank, and The Naked Gun 2.5, The Smell of Fear. The film is about a pair of twin brothers. One is a spy and one is a veterinarian with a normal family. The spy goes missing, so then the CIA, I assume it is, wants the veterinarian brother to fill in. Technically, this film is average. It's fine. The cinematography is average, the music is average, the editing is average, everything about it is pretty average. Technically. Incoming rant. Before I totally unleash my opinion about this movie, I just want to reiterate that what I'm about to say is my opinion. If you love this movie, good. I'm glad. It's not a terrible movie, but I'm about to rip it to shreds because it has a trope that I cannot stand. I would like to preface with, you know how some movies have tropes and cliches, like all of them do, and there are certain ones that you're like, ooh, so cute. Like, you know, like if a couple hates each other in the beginning, but then they fall for each other, you just can't help but love that crap. Well, there are a few tropes that I despise. Number one trope that I despise, that I immediately will hate anything I'm watching, is a brainwashing trope. I hate a brainwashing episode of a show. I hate brainwashing in a movie of a character who was good. I think it is the laziest, stupidest thing you can do to make it more interesting. Make your good guy evil. I think it's the worst thing in the world. That's not what happened in this, but I wanted y'all to know that that is my number one. Okay, that is my number one least favorite thing someone can do in a movie, is brainwash the main character or whatever. That aside, there's another trope I hate a lot, and I don't think I realized how much I hate it until this movie. In this movie, they have the veterinarian brother, Warren, who is so happily married and such a good dad. They establish it so early on that he's just genuinely happy with his life. He loves being a vet. Him and his wife are just so adorable. The chemistry between them was really good, and the chemistry between him and his kids was really good as well. So they just establish this family that is the, perfect family. But you believe it. It's not just oh, they're the perfect family on paper. No, the way the chemistry between all of those people was perfect. I was genuinely oh my god, he really loves his family. I really love that. So they have Warren fill in for his spy brother, which, first of all, no. You're gonna make a vet fill in for a spy. Yeah. That's believable and not at all a freaking terrible idea. Moving on. They tell him he can't tell his family. Oh my god. Okay, so you might be like, okay, so he can't tell his family. What else? Whatever. Fine. I'm a big, like, I think that's BS, so I don't have to say the word. I think that is absolute BS. When you're, like, in a situation in a movie and they're like, you can't tell anyone, even your own family. That is such crap. I immediately would be like,
count me out. I'm not lying to my family for you. Like, I'm not risking the relationships that I cherish and hold dear just to, like, pretend to be my brother.
Who is a spy? Like, what? So, you know, he doesn't want to do it, but they're like, oh, you could save your brother's life by doing this, or, you know, it's for your country, and blah, blah, blah. So he's like, fine. So he does it, and naturally, he's terrible because he's a normal human being who wasn't trained to be a spy. So he's bad, and he gets, like, hurt. And it's like, he goes home and he like missed all these important things. He missed his anniversary dinner. He missed his daughter's baseball game, both of which you could tell were so important to him. And he's so upset he missed them. And then he has to lie to them and say all this. And then people around them are like, well, now your dad's acting weird. What's he doing? Blah, blah, blah. And you're just like, oh my God, they're making his family fall apart because they want someone who wasn't trained to be a spy. Be a spy. And it
grinds my gears.
You know, like, it just makes me so mad. There is no reason for him to lie to his family. Who are they gonna tell? Those are the only important people that have to know. Who are they going to tell? It's his family. Like, they can talk about it together. They don't have to go outside the family to tell anyone. Like, and yeah, they're kids, they have kids, but the kids would understand when it comes to, like, oh, this could, like, risk Uncle Jason's life if we tell anyone this. You don't tell anyone. And they're gonna be like, yeah, duh, okay. If it's gonna risk my uncle's life, I'm not gonna frickin' say anything. Like, I hate.
Don't tell your family. And then all your family relationships are going to crash and burn. But at the end, I'm going to come home and everything's going to be fixed because, no, you can't know the truth, but I came up with this really, really grand excuse about why I've been lying.
Safe to say,
I didn't like the movie.
That's everything I have about Double Agent, except there was this weird, like, thing about these two overlays that they had to line up and create Pinocchio. Which was like, okay, hi Pinocchio, what's going on? Random, but okay. All in all, didn't like the movie. Lying to the family? No thank you. I hated that. Also, I just thought it was, like, kind of really boring. Like, it wasn't that great. Like I said, it was fine technically. So, like, relax. If you like this movie, I'm so glad, but, like, I just hate that trope, personally, in my opinion. So, I didn't like it. So, I think I'm gonna give it, like, 2 agents out of 10. Our total movie count is. Parent Dad's Home, correct count is still the same. If you want to keep up with what movie I'm watching when, follow me on Instagram with Jordan. You'll find out what movie I'm watching when. I put up videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Until next time, come subscribe, and don't be, I don't know, I guess the villains in the movie about it, like the Russian KGB or whatever. But also, like, don't be Agent Vaughn about it because he was the one who told him to lie to his family. Breathe down in the comments. Reiterate how much I hate the brainwashing trope. I can't watch the episodes of Smallville that have red kryptonite in it. If red kryptonite is in the episode of Smallville, I hate it. I have to skip it.